In this lesson, we will refine the visual appearance of the project. At the moment, all elements have the same color. When switching the visual style, the image changes very little. To make the model more realistic, nanoCAD uses coverings and color settings. If you have completed Lesson 3, you are already familiar with the Coverings Browser tool. We will use it to improve the visualization. Additionally, a reminder: element colors can be changed via the Properties panel or through layer settings. For example, earlier we assigned a separate color to glazing units. In the current project, almost all elements are colored by layer, except for glazing units. Now let's modify the layer colors. Set the realistic visual style. Without it, coverings will not be displayed. Open the Layers Manager panel. Select the Doors layer and set its color to 250. The doors have changed color, while the glazing units remain unchanged. Similarly, change the colors for the following layers: eave, windows, and vane. For the fencing layer, assign a sign color. Now let's move on to coverings. Two panels are used: Coverings Browser and File Explorer. The Coverings Browser displays all coverings already added to the project. Here you can create and edit coverings. Through the File Explorer, you can load new coverings from the library. nanoCAD includes a default covering library. Let's add the required coverings. We will need stone, brick, roofing, wood, and paint. Open the file stone.dwg. Select the beige marble covering. Right-click and choose Add. The covering will appear in the project. In the same way, add from Brick and Cladding, Silicate Brick 02 and Stonework 02. From Roofing, Flexible Tile Bolero Pebbles, and Metal Tile RL 7024. From Fence, Wooden Fence Board 01. From Wood, Veneer Ash. Now assign coverings to objects. Let's choose the staircase to which we will assign a covering. Open the Coverings Browser. Right-click and apply Marble Covering using the Apply to Selection command. You can also apply the covering by double-clicking on it in the Covering Browser panel. Another way to assign a covering is to specify the desired covering through the Properties panel in the Material field. Edit the height and width in the Texture Editor panel so that it displays more correctly, as it looks too small now. Apply the covering to all the stairs in any way you like. Select the slabs and assign the veneer ash covering. Edit the width and height of all coverings in the project in advance. As you can see, the covering has changed its appearance. Apply the veneer ash covering to the garage door. Now let's create a custom wall covering. In the Coverings Browser, click New Covering. Select it. Right-click and choose Edit option. In the editor, set the color in the diffuse parameter. Choose More Colors option and set RGB values. 218 for red, 208 for green, 192 for blue. Set the same RGB values for ambient parameter. This will produce a beige tone. Close the editor and rename the covering to Paint 50012. Assign it to all walls. Assign a color of 250 to the base finish layer. Now select only the external faces of the walls. Hold Ctrl, click a face, and assign the silicate brick covering. Only the selected surface will be affected. Repeat for all external faces of the first and second floors. Some second floor walls can be finished with wood as a design feature. The base roof color is 251. Assign flexible tile Bolero pebble to the top faces of the roof. Clone the veneer ash covering. Rename it to veneer ash vertical. Open the texture editor and set the rotation to 90 degrees. Apply the new covering to the columns. The longest column can be highlighted using the stonework covering for emphasis. For air vent, use a stonework covering. The visual stage is now complete. The project is ready for the next phase, documentation creation.